Hello, welcome to Carly Talks Music. This is a weekly video blog, where I choose a song and talk about it. So, this week I am choosing a song that's more or less out of my element. It's an electronic song. It's called Do or Die by Flux Pavilion, featuring Childish Gambino. And not only is it out of my element because of the dubstep-ish factor, which I usually don't listen to dubstep, I just don't really like it. I guess part of it is because I can't relate the sounds to anything. Because to me a lot of dubstep is just a bunch of like rhythmic noise, and I like to be able to relate to a melody or something like that. Also, there's rap in it, and like I don't really listen to rap. I like Childish Gambino, or at least the way he sounds when he raps. Saw him at ACL, he was pretty good. Really angry though. It was very, I don't know if any of you guys watch Community, but he is on Community, and his character on Community is so different than what his artist of Childish Gambino is, which is crazy, but pretty awesome at the same time, right? The way I would describe this beginning part is kind of like a synthy organ almost, and again, I'm just trying to relate it to something that I know what the sound is. So to me, the beginning sounds synthy organ-like, but maybe that's just because it's kind of there's just a bunch of chords. Basically, Childish Gambino, at least what his lyrics mean to me, is basically he's just talking about how awesome he is. And yeah, I mean, and then about how awesome the beat is, you know. There's also some pretty sweet, like, flourishes. A bunch of notes just go up and down and up and down and up and down, and they kind of push the song along. Also, another fun part about this song is that it switches between regular time and then double time. I've talked about double time before, but that's basically just where if you have one tempo, then the song starts going twice as fast eventually. I think the reason I like this song so much is because of some of the rhythmic complexity that's in it. There's a lot of 3 against 2, which means that, the regular beat... Oh my gosh, I wish I could describe this better. I'm going to write it down. So, again, what I think is really neat about this song is the rhythmic complexity. So I'm going to write it down to kind of show you what I mean. Okay, so this is like a really shitty drawing. I hope it focuses. It might not, but basically what we've got here is we've got just the regular, what you normally hear in music these days, which is a 4 pattern. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. But then what Flux does, which I think is the main reason I really like the song, is that he puts 3 notes against these 2 notes. The 3 notes are in the bass, so they're kind of harder to hear. But if you're playing it in your car or in noise-canceling headphones and you've got the volume turned up to a decent volume, then I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear it. But listen carefully. Just, I guess when you're listening to it, I'm going to keep holding this here so that those of you that aren't as musically inclined can kind of keep staring at it, if you want to try to figure it out. But I just don't want to block my mouth. So, I guess the way that you would try to kind of figure this out is go ahead and, nod your head to what the normal beat of the song is, but then listen for the bass in the background, and you can maybe, hit it on your leg. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. That's the best I can describe it. I hope that did something for you guys. There's also some sweet, kind of slidey things where... Why do I say slidey things? Why can't I, actually think of a word? The musical term is kind of glissando, where it kind of travels to a note, or... I mean, I guess it is a slide. Not a slidey thingy, a slide. Where it goes, ooh, ooh. And so there's, an instrument that does that a lot. It's really neat. I know this was kind of random and I tried to teach you something and it might have come across. I hope it did. I hope you go and listen to the song and hear what I'm talking about. If you've got a moment, check out my website, carlytalksmusic.com. Also find me on Twitter at carlytalksmusic. Thank you so much for watching.